Great job, Mitch. I don't know that many people could have rolled with it like you did. And thank you to Matt, thank you to Maria for giving us the opportunity to come out and speak tonight. Real quick, before we get to introductions, I want to play a quick game. If you can, please just raise your hand. Real quick, everyone. Everyone raise your hand. If you've got a beer in your hand, raise your beer.
Does wine count?
Wine does count. Wine. Anything. So, if you've ever owned a rental property, put your hand down. If you've ever rented a property, if you've ever been a tenant, put your hand down. Not many people left. Look around. What that means is that what we're about to talk about is relevant to almost everyone. Now I'm going to tell you about my buddy Jim. Jim bought a condo on the Gold Coast back in 2008. Property. Joke's on him. Well, he bought this beautiful one-bedroom condo in the Gold Coast. Loved it. A lot of fun. Well, in early 2010, Jim got married. Jim's wife moved in with him, brought all of her clothes, and took up all of the closet space. So Jim no longer had space for his golf clubs, his comic book collection, baseball cards, and that stuff. So him and his wife quickly decided that they needed more space in a new place. So what they did is they decided together, they weren't going to sell the condo, they chose to rent it instead. Problem was, Jim and his wife didn't know the first thing about being a landlord. They didn't know. So what they did is, like many other first-timers, they put a listing up there on Craigslist. They accepted the first tenant who came to them, because they didn't know what to look for. They also didn't have a good way to collect rent. So the tenants' rent payments were rent all the time. They didn't have a good way to track maintenance requests. So Jim's tenant didn't come to him with small issues. He waited until the issues grew and grew and grew until they were big issues. And we all know big issues mean expensive issues. And Jim thought to himself, there's got to be a better way. Well, finally there is.
We're Rentalutions. I'm Laurence Jankelow. This is Ryan Coon. We're the co-founders of Rentalutions. In fact, we're probably the best co-founders. And a small plug, vote for us next year at the Moxie Awards for Best Co-Founders. I know Ryan talked a lot of reasons about why it sucks to be a landlord. And I'm going to just touch on a little bit why it is great to be a landlord, especially now with Rentalutions out there. You know, as a landlord, you're looking for simple things. You're looking for a tenant who pays the rent on time and takes care of your property. And on top of that, you want a process that's easy, quick, and affordable. Well, we do those things. We provide you the tools that you need to go ahead and screen those tenants so you know you're getting the best tenants. We give you what you need to create those lease agreements, handle those maintenance requests, do the reporting, everything from soup to nuts. And on top of it, we do it in a way where we tell you what you need and when you need it. So you're not making mistakes or getting costly lawsuits on your hands. And best of all, as I said earlier, it's affordable for everybody. Now, we're out here tonight as a startup. We're looking for a lot of the same things that any other startup's looking for. We're looking for developers. We're looking for investors. We're looking for pizza. But that's not the ask tonight. The ask is that you guys turn to your neighbor and say to them, wow, Rentalutions sounds amazing. Go ahead, turn to your neighbors, say it. You'll enjoy it. Our second ask is that you guys go home tonight and think about who else would think Rentalutions is amazing. And you talk to them, tell them about our 60-day free trial, how they can come on, it's no risk, and how awesome our platform is. I just want to thank our team, thank everyone that came out to support us. We're Rentalutions.